Welcome back, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
back. It's finally time. I say we wrap up this game.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. We're going into the pyramid now.
The
because
pyramids.
That's exactly where Wario would end up.
Wario strikes me as a pharaoh type,
Yeah,
or at least
exactly.
in his own mind.
Yeah, probably in his own mind, exactly.
What's
God.
that supposed to be?
Ow. They're supposed to be like mummies.
Okay.
They're just like mummified versions of earlier beasts.
I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like a sphinx. Because it has the pointy ears.
Oh. Come on, they didn't try that hard.
No. They just gave up. Like, we'll put some lines on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Call it a day. We're done here.
Yeah, we're done. This is the end of the game.
It's like when you're working on a project and you're on the last few bits of the project. You're like, I'm just going to phone it in. We're at the finish line.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, they'll never know.
Yeah.
But if they got to this point, I'm good.
Yeah. We should be so lucky.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You got trapped in a fight.
Come on, man.
Every step you take, there's going to be a fight.
Every step you take, every move you make, every breath you take, it smells like garlic. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Come on. Just somebody die?
Somebody, please, just die. Can you... Okay. Oh, can you hit him now? Or,
Come on. Come on.
quit your blocking.
Stupid. There.
There you go. The fight's done and over with.
Jesus Christ.
See ya, pal. Enjoy the concussion.
Well, since we're in a sandy area, have you watched Moon Knight?
No.
No?
No, I have not.
I just watched the last episode of this miniseries last night.
I have heard it is weird.
Very, very weird. I was intrigued by it because it has a lot to do with like Egyptian lore and stuff,
Yeah.
which I always find very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of the weirdness that is Egyptian gods.
Yes, they're very, very weird.
Yeah, from you get stories of Osiris and his wife. They wanted to have a kid, and the only way that they were able to have a kid was Osiris's penis got cut off by his wife and got thrown into the Nile, and then they bred a child somehow. Like, what?
It's your usual logic train.
Yeah, exactly.
But you said you like it?
It is interesting.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. It's a ride. I grew to like it,
Okay.
I would say. The first 3-4 episodes, like, pretty standard fare for Marvel
Okay.
overall. I mean, like, it's like, okay, superheroes, blah blah blah, here we go. And then the last couple episodes, it really takes a turn,
Sure.
and you're just like, what the hell happened? Like, because there's a lot of they just kind of do stuff in the movie, or in the movie. Well, it's kind of like a movie anyway.
Yeah, the TV shows from Disney Plus always seem to be movie-like. They're
Yeah.
about like an hour.
They just kind of do stuff without like really explaining it. And you just kind of have to figure it out on your own.
Sure.
Which
That's pretty on brand for Moon Knight.
I kind of feel like that was their intention with the show anyway.
Yeah.
But like they just like randomly started going to places, like literal places,
Sure.
without like explaining how the hell they even got there. At one point, there's like this whole death sequence, essentially.
Yeah.
Where, and because it's more on the Egyptian lore kind of stuff, they end up getting transported somehow to basically the I forget what it's called now. It's like the
other realm.
Yeah, it's like the underworld, or like basically they get stuck on a boat. The boat that ushers like the undead to the this promised land.
Yeah. To like their Valhalla.
Yeah, essentially, it's like Valhalla, but it's Egyptian.
Egyptian, yeah.
And the only way you get there is if the scales balance and all this kind of stuff, and there's an Egyptian god that does that. That's in charge of the ship, and it's just crazy, and it's just like it just happens all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It just not really much of an explanation. It's just like you're kind of expected a little bit to know some Egyptian lore stuff going in.
Sure.
So that way when you hear the names of some of the people and stuff,
sense.
it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. So
I never followed too much Moon Knight. Moon Knight and Doctor Strange kind of occupy a similar space in my mind.
Okay.
Where they're very bizarre.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to just kind of go along with the ride on that one.
Yeah.
Because they throw a lot of weird shit at you. But Moon Knight, I was only ever familiar with him from the West Coast Avengers. Because in the comics they had like split up the Avengers. This might have been like after Civil War.
Okay.
When they had two different like factions where it's like Iron Man's gonna go do one thing, Cap's gonna go do his own thing.
Sure.
We're gonna keep the two, never shall the two cross. So I'd only ever heard of Moon Knight through that. But any of the little bits and pieces I've seen of Moon Knight have always been what you just said. It's like bizarre, avant-garde kind of storytelling where one day they'll be in like hell or like some sort of demonic place, and one day they'll be in Los Angeles. And they don't give you a whole lot of explanation as to what's going on, because it is kind of psychotic in some cases.
Well, I mean, the main idea is that the main hero,
he's kind of an anti-hero.
Yeah, if you want to call him that, hero, has dissociative identity disorder or whatever. So he has split personalities. So there's like, multiple people living inside of him.
Which is a cool idea.
Yeah, which is very, very interesting, and based off of the specific person that's donning, that's in charge, like Moon Knight will get like a different outfit.
Yep.
Or like in different powers and stuff. Which is it's a very interesting concept, very cool. And that stuff I didn't mind as much. I was like, oh, okay, so as the thing went on, it was like, oh, okay, I kind of see what's going on here. You get to understand the character a little bit more. Ooh, piece of candy. And
all that X.
But like, there's still like, they ended the show, and I was still like, I have questions.
Sure. Sure.
I have many questions, and the only thing I can think of is, goddamn, they better be bringing the show back for like a second season, because they didn't answer enough.
I heard it did well. The reception to it seemed to be along the lines of WandaVision, maybe not as negative at first.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's very bizarre. They're very much going for their own thing, and some people are going to be into it, and some people are really not going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a casual comic book movie fan, you're just going in for your Avengers fix. You're like, your Captain Americas, your Iron Mans.
Yep.
You're probably not going to enjoy Moon Knight, because it is very much. It leans more towards the weird supernatural side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's kind of hard to take for some people. But
yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm glad it exists, and I'm glad they're striking out and doing unique things with Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was like, who the hell's Moon Knight? And then, once I got into the show, and I was like, oh my god, there's like Egyptian god stuff, and like, just some interesting, like, just talking about like other world stuff. Really just kind of really diving deep into Egyptian lore stuff. I was like, wow, I didn't know this was actually a thing in Marvel universe. But like, just like some of the things that they decided to do in the show, I was like, what?
Yeah.
And it just leads me to believe that they have to do like a second season of this thing, or they have to do a full movie of Moon Knight for me to
to get it.
Like fully get it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the only time, because like I said, I'm not familiar with much of Moon. That's wild. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with a whole lot of Moon Knight stuff. And the only Marvel superhero stuff that kind of dips into Egyptian ideas is like X-Men, because you got the whole stuff with Apocalypse, and he's kind of a descendant from like Egyptian gods.
Sure.
And you also have like Storm, who is her ancestors are Egyptian, so like she lives there, in some versions of Storm.
Okay.
But like that's the only type of like Egyptian stuff I think of through the Marvel stuff is X-Men, because it's diversity. Like there's
Right.
so many different walks of life that like mix into X-Men.
Right.
But I'm happy. There's one thing I'm curious about with this new phase of Marvel is it seems like they're getting away from Avengers, because they have come out and said like, yeah, we're never doing another Avengers movie again. That phase of Marvel it's done and over with, and we can't get the band back together because like Downey Jr. is done. You're not gonna have Chris Evans and all these people are leaving, and it's also very expensive.
Right.
So they actually have money now, and they have a following where they can get into experimenting with weird stuff. Like now we can bring back Fantastic Four, we can bring back X-Men, we can do weird heroes that people don't think of, like Moon Knight. And I think Disney Plus helps a lot.
Yeah.
So now you can actually just make a TV series, like it's very low stakes.
Ow.
You have like enough time to flesh out these characters, especially the weirder ones, instead of like confining it to like a standard 1 to 2 hour film. It gives the characters more time to breathe, and I feel like I think it would be significantly harder to make Moon Knight stick in a standard 2 hour format versus having it like span through an entire season.
Right.
So you have time, but it doesn't sound like Moon Knight really is effective at explaining things. It's you're just kind of going for the ride.
Yeah, you're just kind of there for the ride, and like certain things do get explained like towards the end and stuff, but like there's still like way too many questions.
Sure.
That I have that went way unanswered and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of that's probably intentional, so they can try to get a second season.
Yeah.
If they do one, I don't know if many other Marvel shows have gotten like a season 2. Most of them have all ended after one season.
Right.
Seems like
also like those kinds of shows though, like you said, I mean they're kind of like movies, so like for them to put out a second season of a show, like it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Because I don't think any of the Marvel shows have had a second season. I think they've always been just one and done.
Yeah, they've just been one, and that's the only thing. The only thing on Disney Plus that's got multiple seasons is Mandalorian so far. So
Mando's good.
Yeah,
I love me some Mando. I might have talked about this in the show already. I went back and I watched all of Mandalorian because I'd never seen it before. Because I was still in the phase of like I don't want anything to do with Star Wars after the new trilogy of movies. I was kind of burnt out, but it seems like they're getting it back on track, and they actually have really talented people working on. Not to say that the people working on the new Star Wars movies weren't talented, but it seems like it's starting from a better place. Because Mando is very good.
Yes, it is very good.
And I'm very curious to see how that Obi-Wan show pans out.
Very excited for Obi-Wan. Comes out at the end of the month.
It does, yeah.
Ooh, the Stone Cold statue. Ooh, brother. In front of the ladder is made up of 3 blocks that contain its eyes, nose, mouth, and a weak spot. To destroy it, strike its weak spot and topple. What's a tapple? I don't know what a tapple. Topple all of its blocks. Crash, down it goes.
Crapple?
Crapple? That's, you talking about Crapplebees?
Crapplebees.
God. What a terrible fucking place.
Gonna give me a sizzler.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Yeah. It'll sizzle, but not when you want it to.
Yeah. I went to Applebee's
Good old Crapplebees, yeah.
a couple days ago, and I had not been there in a long time. And every time I go there, I'm like, maybe it'll be okay this time. Maybe I'll try something new.
It always is that way.
Yeah, and I was not impressed.
Man, it's a shame. I think the only reason we always just go back for Applebee's honestly, is because there was a time when you got something from Applebee's. It could have been 10, 20 years ago, but there was just one time, and I think everybody has had this experience at Applebee's, that you had a meal and it was just so damn good that it was like, okay, this is a place I can definitely come back to. And the problem is that, oh, what the hell?
That's fucked up.
Come on now.
But now it's just kind of mediocre.
It's always mediocre to like, why?
I always remember seeing those the Applebee's ads and commercials when I was younger and thinking, God, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Still does, but it just, the quality's not there anymore.
No.
Because it's easy. Applebee's is just like Chili's or any of those other places. They're like easy family dining restaurants that you can just go to.
Yep.
Like, you want something simple, you go there. You can get like chicken tenders, you can get steak or whatever you want. It's a variety place, but yeah, it just doesn't hold up.
No, it never does, and it's always just like, this just sucks.
What's the puzzle here? What are we doing? Oh. Huh.
How'd you get down here? The big scorpions are so annoying when they burrow into the sand. I hate those things. Use a ground pound move to force them out. Also, I have no idea how I got here.
Somebody from QA was just venting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let one of the testers write some dialogue.
Yeah, right?
Those fucking corpsers.
These things suck.
Do you have... I assume that thing up there launches the block. I wouldn't... Oh, it just comes back. Okay, I see. Are you good? You are. Okay. That puzzle made no sense. I assume what they wanted you to do is like raise the pyramid up and then launch it.
Yeah, I think that was the goal. Oh, no.
I want to say like 70% of those puzzles have just been hit a lever and hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still $500.
Still $5.
You'd think it would raise.
A solid $5.
Solid $5.
Come on, just get down here.
Why shovels?
Why not? Like, it's probably because they're like, ooh, get it? Because people like to do digging.
Like excavating?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to make it. You know what? That's a lame excuse. How dare you people?
You're doing the game's job.
Yeah.
You think it would be like a spear or something from
exactly.
different times.
Where am I?
What the Oh, this thing. It's the boss.
Yeah, it's a boss. That's weird.
Yeah. Do you have to fight it? I assume so. Oh boy. Caesar.
Ooh. Oh, come back.
Caesar was a bug type, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Caesar is bug and steel.
Oh, that's right, because the claws.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, just get a life.
Get a degree. Go to college. Start a family.
Yeah, exactly. Do things that'll ruin your life. Speaking of ruining your life, you were thinking about going back to school, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. One of my passions has always been like film and like using cameras and editing and all that stuff, and I always wanted to try to make a path forward into doing that, and thought about going to school to study it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because there's a school that I know a guy that works at, and they have a pretty good film program where they have like a studio facility, like really nice like audio recording facilities and, and stuff, and like pretty high end equipment to work with. So I was like, well, I'll give that a shot and see what I can learn. It's more about like just building connections rather than it is just like learning stuff.
Yeah.
But it's more so like
nothing wrong with that. That's
you can't just walk into a store and drop like 10 grand on like a high end camera and buy like lights and equipment and just build a team and work on stuff. Like you start small, but like it'd be worth it to work with people that have experience in those fields and get to work with that kind of equipment in like a nice quality facility.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So
Yeah,
that was a goal. So that's eventually like what I'm looking to do.
I'd like to think I can take a little credit in you going back to school, because clearly you looked over at me and you were like, yeah, this guy's having a nice heaping helping of depression and anxiety over there. I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
why not?
Let me go back to school. So,
Could use
although your thing you're going back to sounds way more exciting. So
yeah. Well, we'll see. Who knows? It always sounds promising in the pitch.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure. If I'm actually doing it, it's at least something that I have interest in, so
Right.
I can at least grin and bear it.
Yep, exactly.
But
even though there might be something that you might come up against, and you're just like, I already know how to do this.
yeah,
Like, why?
Why the fuck are we here?
Yeah.
But if anything, it's an easy A.
No, for sure. Yeah, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing to have an easy A on your transcript.
Yeah.
So,
And like really, I think I already said this, but like it's mostly also just to get like connections, because like really like the piece of paper is like one thing, but it's more so about like it's more like who you know versus like what you know. In some cases.
oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Knowing people like that are actually in it and getting to meet them and learn from them is more so what I'm interested. In addition to learning things that I don't know, which would be nice, but you know.
Wait a minute, you don't know stuff?
There's it's hard to believe, but there's a couple things.
Whoa,
Here
dude.
and there, yeah.
Whoa, dude.
I know, buckle up.
God damn, my mind's just been blown.
Turns out we're all built different.
That's a shame. Damn.
How do you do that? Do you have to like trick it to get it closer?
Yeah, that's basically what I have to do. Trying to figure out the pattern.
At least these puzzles are clever.
They are. These last ones that they put into this area, they were like, we're giving them the hardest ones we can come up with. So somehow,
Did you already try hitting the upper left block to the right?
this one?
Yeah.
To the right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
So.
Let's see. Yeah. Exactly my thought.
Maybe hit that block down.
This one?
Yeah. Hit it toward. Oh, you can actually do that. I see. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. I thought it was just one way. I wonder if there's like a way for you to build like a staircase. But
I think that's the idea.
There's no way to stop it.
Right.
Because if you can get one that's higher, that would be ideal.
This one's rough.
Yeah, it is. Try that. Yeah, maybe hit that up against the other one. See what it does.
So the problem is that this thing has recoil. So as soon as it hits that, it bounces back.
I see.
So just like that one did.
Yeah, that one's tricky.
Yeah, there's probably a better one.
Huh.
Yeah, come back.
Right. Is
Fine.
that one, I assume, is a required one?
I mean, just as long as I get enough crystals, it doesn't matter. So.
Oh, it's me. I would have thought that was weird. Okay.
All right, never mind. That's all I had to do.
I probably would have tried the same thing.
Yep.
You know, it's only the thing they've had you do
Multiple
times in this game.
Yeah.
Almost every stage.
Let's see what this one is.
More of this. All right. Ground pound.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was treacherous.
I think you moved. Oh, yeah. Can you just go touch it? I think it's on the other side. Yeah, rotate the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you can just go over there.
Yeah, just go. It just goes.
It just goes, man.
Cool. We're out of here.
Nobody knows where. Oh, there's a little imp.
Oh, yeah.
He's back there.
Oh, he's right here.
Release him from his prison.
Oh, it goes without saying that the lasers used by laser jigglefish is dangerous.
Jigglefish?
Try circling it, then dropping from above.
You stay away from my jigglefish.
Yeah, I know. Like, jeez. My jigglefish, my problem.
You deal with your own jigglefish.
Jingle, jangle, all jangles.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh. Hello.
It has lips in the face.
And noses.
I don't know what the answer was there, but you did something. What happened? Oh, you're getting sucked.
I'm getting sucked by the nose. The nose.
I was waiting for it. As soon as you said it, it just goes. I was waiting for it to hit.
Yep. We can't escape it. We just have to accept it at this point.
Something about Wario, man.
Yeah.
Brings out the worst in you.
Yeah. In this case, Tuki and Sam, so. God, come on. Just gimme. Just gimme. There we go.
That nose has had too much nose candy.
There we go. He's done.
The devil's powder.
Right, I guess we're going to. Oh! Gimme.
Oh, come on. Get it.
Gimme.
Get.
Gimme.
I think it's a hat.
Got it.
It's either that or a shoe.
That doesn't matter. God damn it.
Did you want another boss arena?
No, I really didn't.
Rumble tumble.
Rumble bumble dumble. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those stupid to get the crowns in Donkey Kong 64.
Yes.
That's what this reminds me of. It's just tedious work.
Awful. Absolutely
Although
awful.
at least you can't fall off the edge in these
That's true.
and have to start all over again. Ugh, the worst.
Don't want to talk about tedium. That Donkey Kong 64 is just dead.
It's a great game.
It's a good game. Too much in some places.
Yeah.
At some point, it's like, you didn't have to put all of this in here. Did we really need collectibles for all of the characters?
No, they definitely didn't. That was their biggest downfall.
Do they really need, like, bananas as, like, currency for, like, individual, like, characters?
Yep.
It's just like one too many things you need to collect.
Come on.
Banjo-Kazooie was a lot. Banjo-Tooie was a little too much. Donkey Kong 64 goes way too far.
Yep.
And then Conquer is just, it's just Conquer.
Conquer's Conquer. Conked out.
It is conked out. Somebody at Nintendo was conked out when that thing got put out.
Yep.
I don't know how that got released.
I'll tell you how it got released. Because Miyamoto demanded it.
They were moved on to different things. The GameCube was here and nobody was paying attention.
Yep, exactly. Okay. He's like, alright, I guess I'll do this.
Don't get so broken up about it.
I know, right?
It's like he's just sick of garlic at this point.
Alright.
He's like, garlic again?
Ugh.
I'll take steak.
Nah, no steak for you.
I'll take a McGriddle at this point.
Ugh. You want one of those? Dumpster fires? Alright, what? Okay, thank you. Damn. This is definitely where the budget ended with this game.
Yeah.
Man, that frame rate just died.
That is the newest enemy type that I have seen so far in this game. I don't think I have seen anything that looks like it. Like, the laser attack came from the diamond creature, but...
It's the jellyfish.
That's the jellyfish?
Yeah, that was the jellyfish.
The jigglefish!
Yeah, that's the jelly jangle.
Well, it's not very jiggly.
Yeah.
That just looks phallic.
God.
Look!
Thank you. No, leave me alone.
It's like how they saved all their unique ideas for the last stage.
Yeah, right. They're like, yeah, throw it in there, why not?
Gotta give them something at the end.
Come on.
This sucks.
This is stupid. It's stupid. Just give me. Really?
Oh,
all right, sure.
Oh, hello.
What?
Okay.
It just died.
Quick, jump! Oh, he's done it.
Oh no. Oh, I definitely didn't have. I don't have enough.
Yeah, I think you gotta do that one puzzle. All right.
God, this game is like dying on itself right now.
Yeah, it is, man. The frame rate. Doesn't even know what to do.
Yeah, it's like there's too much stuff. Maybe this is why they kept it simple on all the other ones. Jeez, oh Pete.
Maybe tone down the explosions.
That is true. Yeah, the explosions in this game are a bit wild. Come on, come on. Just I'm hitting it. Thank you.
He's hitting it. God.
Well, there went the game.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I think I only got like 3 of them.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, I still need 3 more. 3 more, buddy boy.
Is there any up here on top since we're up here? There's a chest over there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's across the way. Oh, it's 2 chests. Pharaoh's head? Alright.
Why not? Why not? When it comes to Wario games, just throw anything. It's a
Koopa.
GameCube. I got a Koopa. A Koopa Kappa Koopa.
Oh, so you've already been in there.
Alright. Let's just fall.
Well, we know where one of them is.
Yeah? Do we?
Yeah, it was the one that was by the sand pit.
that stupid thing. Come on, there's
I didn't see any other ones, though. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil, and he shall arrive.
Gimme. Just get me in there.
I was thinking you weren't going to get in.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was like, I'm screwed. Oh, this looks fun.
Well, at least it's one of these. Man, I never thought I'd say that. They've bullied you into submission.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ooh, baby. Ooh, my fat ass is balancing today.
I did not think you were going to make that jump.
Ow! I didn't think it was gonna move.
It's cruel that they make you bounce when you get hit.
Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna move. I didn't think it was gonna move.
Roly poly.
No! Whee! Thank God I don't lose like any health when
Right.
that happens. I got my Koopa.
That's the one thing Sunshine does, is it at least takes away your one-ups.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, you were having fun? We're gonna take that away.
There's
now.
no fun to be had here. What are you talking about? This is Wario.
This is a gross game. God freaking damn it! Just balance, you fat ass.
I like to think that Wario and Waluigi are like the reverse plumbers, where instead of going into their homes and fixing pipes, they just take
just break
massive
it.
shits in their
Yeah.
toilets. And put like rolls of toilet paper in there.
Eat nothing but rallies or checkers all day long.
Yeah.
And, oh my God! Stop bouncing, you freaking fat ass. Oh God!
Like the customer comes home and their bathroom just reeks of garlic and wings.
Yep, garlic and wings. Hell yeah! It's my favorite kind of wings. Garlic parmesan.
Garlic parmesan.
You can't go wrong with garlic parmesan wings.
I always wanted to try the cauliflower wings.
They're all right.
You ever see that? Okay. Yeah, they never have them available when I go there.
You don't need them, man. Just get real wings.
I do get real wings.
Be a real boy.
Put some hair in your chest.
God damn.
Get the hot sriracha sauce.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Man, that's a brutal incline.
God damn it.
All right, you got it. Oh, all right. Nice and easy. Take it easy. Now you're rushing. Were you
It's just
leading or
bullshit.
were you dragging?
I'm dragging that ass right now. That's what we're doing. God damn it. This is stupid. It's stupid.
No, just take your time.
No.
We're
going.
just get there.
We're going.
Just get there. It's not a race.
It is. It's a race against time. It's time to be done with this bullshit.
It's true. Oh,
It's so stupid.
Wario's all mass. He can't survive that steep decline. He just rolls downhill. He's a ball.
He's about to take this steep D right here.
You'll get a whole full 10 inches of my foot up his ass.
Yeah. Why? Why? Why?
Wario's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna end it.
Just thank you. No, you were supposed to stand on the edge, you freaking fat ass. God, stupid. Freaking.
It's like they really just didn't want people to finish the game.
Yeah, this is where. Come on, thank you.
I have to imagine a lot of people
you
just
son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That fucking Spike. It was like, oh, I'm gonna get his ass. I'm
coming for you, brother. Spike-a-mania's running wild.
I hate Spike.
What's wrong with Spike? I didn't even invoke Spike. That was just a needless attack.
I don't care. You're
just looking to hurt. Just like that Spike hurt you. I've been going through and rewatching Better Call Saul. Not the last season has come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little Bob Odenkirk action.
Little Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk is a national treasure.
Yeah. Great actor.
Yeah. He was in that movie Nobody.
Yep, I've seen that.
It was a good movie. It's basically a John Wick clone, but
yeah, exactly.
It's very good.
Yeah, very good.
But yeah, that show is tremendous.
Yeah.
I assume you haven't seen Breaking Bad, have you?
Nope.
It's a very good. It's for being connected to that universe. It's nothing like Breaking Bad, because it's like a court drama.
Right.
At least it has elements of that in the show, but like the way they handle those characters, it's so well done, and everybody has really interesting things to do at all times. And
I wanted it so bad.
It's just one of those shows where it's like there's not really like there are villains, but like everything is so morally flexible, where it's like you can understand how they got from like point A to point B based on what they present to you.
Okay.
It's just really well written.
Please.
I was thinking about core drama because the injustice you put on Spike's name.
Whatever.
Defamation of his character.
You know what? Take me to court.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, I'd like to see.
It'll be the next trial of the century, next Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Listen, man, I didn't shit on your pillow, so. Oh my god. Jeez. You followed any of that?
Quite a bit.
Yeah?
I check in every so often because like it's
Wild.
all I see and it's all I hear about.
Yeah.
We talked about I talked in the last episode about that phone call I had with that guy.
Yeah.
And he even like made reference in that phone call about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard like trial, and I'm like, we weren't even talking about this.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I've been following it pretty. I wouldn't say like I'm constantly like glued to it, but I check in every so often to see where we're at.
Yeah.
Not like it's you know, who knows how things are gonna play out, but it's not looking good for Amber.
It's not looking good for either.
Not either, yeah. I mean, none of them are heroes in this.
No.
But...
No. Why? What the hell happened?
But craziness.
Yeah.
Absolute craziness.
Absolutely craziness.
But like that's just Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right? I imagine if you take any of those situations that are probably considered somewhat mundane and you like lay it bare in front of like a court, I'm sure all that stuff is way crazier than you probably give credit. But that's just like who takes a shit in somebody's bed? Like, how angry do you gotta be to like just squat down and be like, you know what? No, I'm taking a dump right here on your pillow. Like, do you know how hard it is to like not take a shit in the toilet?
Yeah, exactly. The body naturally wants to go in a more comfortable spot.
Like I get shook when I'm like, you know, like taking a piss in a public restroom.
Yeah.
Like it just takes a second. Like you're not ready for it.
Oh my god. She just was like, yep, nope, we're doing it right here.
This is what we're doing.
This is brutal.
Oh my god. This is like, I'm getting flashbacks for the Sandbird.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what this is.
These rotating platforms.
Holy crap. There we go.
Talk about a kick in the teeth.
Jesus. God.
We're almost there. How much is it? Is it 6?
It's 6.
Okay.
I need 2 more.
Gotta do that block sliding puzzle again. There must be some way to cheese it.
I need to take a break.
That's right. In this next episode, we're
finishing this damn game next episode.
Gonna get those 6 gems.
We'll get the last couple, On the next episode, we'll beat the final two bosses. We'll call her good.